Good morning, everybody. Today we're doing a physical experiment. Here's my daughter. We're trying a Venturi effect today. What happens with the Venturi effect is when you have a flow, in this case is a compressed air. We have a compressor here in the back is giving us 40 psi compressed air. And what happens is if you have a high speed flow, you have a low pressure. You create a low pressure. When you have a low speed flow, you're creating high pressure. That's basically a Bernoulli equations or energy conservation that we have in fluid mechanics. But with that, we're taking advantage of that to create what's called a Venturi effect. What we have here is a straw. We basically took a piece of straw from a pan that was emptied out. I'm gonna empty, there's a little bit paint remaining in this. When we have a glass of water. So the way it works is, and my daughter is gonna explain to you, the way it works is you're putting this straw in there, and then you're putting the gun, the air gun, just perpendicular to this spray, to this straw, and you're applying the high-speed air.
Some water.
So what happens is with this high-speed air, you're creating almost a vacuum zone at the top of this straw. And in the fluid mechanics, always the fluid wants to go from high pressure to low pressure. So in this case, water is going to climb up from your straw to this low pressure zone, and it meets the high-speed air, and basically it creates a nice spread. This is the concept that is called Venturi effect. You can have actually fun with this. In this case, we've got some paint, and my daughter is going to demonstrate that to you. What do we do?
I need more paint. So you get a piece of paint, you add a little bit of water, just a teensy bit, and then you mix it up. Where's that valve? Okay. Then you get the valve, and then you spray. Adds a little bit of color to something that you're trying.
So,
See, we got a little piece of glue on there.
as you see, we essentially sprayed this blue paint on this piece of wood. You can put it on a paper, you can make art with it, you can even paint these pieces of wood like that. So this is actually a principle behind the spray guns that you get from stores, you know, Home Depot. When you go ask for the spray gun, essentially same concept. They get the compressed air, they use the Venturi effect to spray the paints. The Venturi effect actually used also in your grill, in the burner. We have a grill here. We can kind of show you how the grill works. Here is the household grill. As you see, there is a propane tank, and as you open the valve, it's the same concept. And there's this, in this case, there's a high speed gas that comes through here. Here is the grill. If you see the bottom, what happens if you see the bottom? You see this, it's led into this nozzle, and high speed gas is coming out of that nozzle, and that basically again creates a high speed a flow and almost a vacuum zone in that region, and it'll suck the air that goes around the nozzles, and it mixes with the air, so you have a mix of propane gas and an air with the right ratio. It'll go into this burner tube, and eventually you can light up the burner and have a kebab or steak in this house. Thank you for watching. We come to you again with another physical phenomena and illustration with my daughter. Thanks for my son for videoing this. See you guys. If you like us, just like and our YouTube page. Have a good day.